And we are live with Heather Hardy, man.
Hey guys.
This is exciting. You were in the summer. You fought in your first ever MMA fight, and safe to say you're back again.
Yeah. I don't know that I'm going anywhere, guys. My first fight, it was exciting, but I didn't really get to showcase a fine-tuning, which I've spent the last couple months doing. So I'm so excited to show you guys tomorrow what I can really do out there.
You know what's cool is, there's a lot of passion just kind of oozing out of you when you're walking around. You're doing all your obligations. You want to be an MMA fighter. Is that true?
I love MMA. I mean, like when I started boxing, I loved boxing so much that it became my life. And after that first MMA fight, it was the same feeling I had like when I used to box. Like, I never not want to do this.
That's awesome. So what's the driving force, man? Like what keeps you motivated? I think in this sport you got to be a little selfish, but what for you, what keeps you motivated?
I have a 13-year-old daughter, and from day one, my goal was to get her out of our old neighborhood, and I did. So now my goal is to keep her out.
That's awesome. So your daughter, what's her name?
Her name is Annie.
Annie Hardy. She go Hardy too?
No, she goes Wagner. Annie Wagner. That's my ex-husband's name.
Okay, cool.
He's a good man. We keep his name.
What's her? What's she think about you doing? While you're in MMA, what does she think about that?
I would love to say that she thinks I'm so cool and it's so exciting, but she's like a typical 13-year-old who like rolls her eyes at me and she doesn't care that I'm on TV.
Right. Does she have any friends that know that you are a fighter?
Yeah, I always tease her and say, you don't think I'm cool, but your friends do.
That's cool. So I have some fun questions to get to know you.
Cool.
If you were in the cage right there with a specific animal, which one would you not want to be in there with?
Like any animal that isn't a puppy. How
okay.
about that?
Okay.
That covers a lot.
Yeah. So would you be in there with the lion?
I wouldn't want to be in there with a lion.
Yeah, but you can handle it, right?
I mean, I could definitely climb up and sit on the top. I don't think you could get me up there.
Where in the world would you want to be right now, other than obviously here? What would be a cool place to be for you?
Oh my gosh, any place on the beach where someone is bringing me a nice frosty drink and
yeah.
I'm getting the sun.
When you were young, when you were a kid, what was something that you wanted to do?
My dream when I was a little girl was to be the closing pitcher for the New York Yankees. I wanted to run out of the bullpen to Cyndi Lauper's "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." Man, I used to dream about that.
Do you know how to play? Are you a baseball player?
I played baseball when I was a kid, like on the street, but they didn't let girls play Little League, so I played softball. So yeah.
Dude, imagine that.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and Yankees are in the World Series, not in the World Series, but
they're in the playoffs. And somebody is gonna have to tweet me updates because I'm gonna miss the innings, getting ready for my fight.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you might have to watch during your.
Yeah.
So you're a diehard fan?
Like, I have a tattoo on my back. My
Really?
first tattoo ever is my Yankee tattoo.
Oh, that is awesome. Who's your favorite player?
Right now?
Hey, Brian.
I gotta go with Didi, man. He's clutch, he's quick, he hits, he does it all.
Who do you think they'll be facing in the World Series?
I can't guess.
Yeah.
Honestly, when you're a fan like me, you only root for two teams. I root for the Yankees and then anybody who plays the Red Sox.
That's awesome. I'm surprised. Oh wait, Yankees would be like Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Who? If you had to build like an Avengers squad, you had like 3 other people. Who would be on your squad?
It's funny, like, when I started MMA, I always thought, like, I totally respect MMA fighters, but some of the baddest girls I know are from Brooklyn, and if I had a big fight, I would take my Titi, my sister, and maybe a couple of them girls from Gleason's gym who know how to scrap, like Ronica or Mel.
That's awesome. Let's say we go to the past, maybe 1,000 years from now. What would you want to show the people what's one thing that you want to show them that's happening now?
Like in my career or just
just
the
in
whole
general?
planet?
Just like what would be one thing you want to bring to them? Maybe to help fix the future, or I don't know.
I love the new body movement that's going around, making young girls appreciate their own bodies and not feel like they have to live up to these terrifying standards. And now crossing the generations, seeing that my daughter doesn't have that, oh my God, do I look fat? Like I do. So I love to see how that kind of broke in half in my generation.
There you go. I'm gonna give you the phone here, guys. Be nice and skip the questions you don't want to answer. But
Okay.
please ask some questions.
Not English. I'm sorry. I don't know what that says.
I'm assuming.
Thank you. Hi.
Get some questions together, guys. Here's your chance.
Thank you.
You're.
We're not getting.
Yeah, we're not good. We're not
now.
getting good questions. Let's get one. Hold on. Hi. Okay.
Hi.
You guys, this is your opportunity.
To ask me anything.
Yeah. You get nervous?
No.
No. Are you afraid of anything?
I'm afraid of heights.
Really?
So when I said I would climb up on the cage, that I really would have to be afraid of that lion.
Guys, we're gonna take this to Facebook because she's got a busy night tonight. She's recovering and getting ready for tomorrow. So you want to join us? Go to Facebook. I just want to give those Facebook fans a little love, and also follow her, Heather the Heat, on Instagram, right?
Yes,
All right.
at Heather the Heat.
Perfect.